Aloha, everyone, and welcome to Silly Rainbow ABCs of Oracle Cards. So, again, this show isn't about offering individual readings. This is all about learning to give yourself a reading. So, what happens on this show, again, is I give Nikki a card and she explains how she receives her message. Nick gives myself a card. I explain how I receive my message from that, and then we give one card per messages. So I am Neil, Molokai Mystic, and my sidekick.
Nick with my angels.
and Nick pulled a deck that I am totally not familiar with, so it's going to be interesting. And I pulled a deck that was meant for today for Nikki that I am not familiar with because it's a new deck for me, but I don't have to interpret it. So Nick will be reading her own card, I will be reading my card, and you all will be reading your card. So receive your own inner guidance. And hello, everyone. I just love when I see everybody starting to pop on. But I think, and I know Nick is sharing the video and doing all her techie stuff because she's my tech
I
guru.
did. I did.
You
Finished.
did? Yay. But she has a special announcement. Nikki, would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, we had the last time and it's finished now, but we had the poem challenge and we have a new challenge coming up and it's about Mother's Day. And we want everyone to send a message to their mother. And I mean, whether your mother is still in your life or not, whether you had a good relationship with your mom or not, we all have something to say to our mother. And you can say this message in, I mean, it has to be in a video form, but whatever you put in this video is up to you. You can say it in, like, you can just show up in a live and give your mom a message. The message can be just, I love you, mom. And it can be giving her a poem. It can be telling her something you have never told her before. It can be a video that you put, like a collage of pictures of you with your mom. It can be filming a day out with your mom. It can be anything that you want, something special that is with you and your mother, that represent you and your mother, anything. And we want you to post these on our pages with the hashtag silly rainbow dear mom. And you have until May 6th, May
May
5th,
6th.
May 6th.
May 6th is when what we'll do is because it's not going to be us picking this time. And actually, the poetry chant that ended. And what I did was I calculated all of the likes and shares, and the winner will be a secret. So you guys will have to tune in on May 3rd to see who the winner is, and the winner will receive the link to the StreamYard to come on our show live and recite their reading and receive a Silly Rainbow, the short version of our Silly Rainbow reading. So in this particular contest on May 6th, Friday, May 6th, is the deadline. And we're going to create a poll with all of the names of the people that have submitted videos. Silly hashtag, the hashtag is hashtag silly rainbow dear mom, because this is addressed to your mom. You are speaking to your mother. And in these videos, again, like Nikki said, it could be, Mom, I love you, or it could be something really deep. Mom, I really have wanted to talk to you about this. you know, and expressing yourself to your mother. Whether your mother is alive, transition, you have a good relationship, or a turbulent relationship. Whatever it is you feel called to say to your mother on a video form, shared live on, or it could be a recording, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it can be a recording.
You can,
Yeah.
it can include pictures, it can be just a video, you know. But hashtag Silly Rainbow Dear Mom. And on the 6th, I'm going to create a poll with everybody's name that submits a video. And you all get to watch those videos and vote for who you want to win for our next Silly Rainbow reading live on the show. And so the 6th, Friday, I have my notes over here. So on the 6th, Friday the 6th, I will create a poll. Everybody watch the videos, vote on the poll who you want to win. And then Mother's Day, I we will be on Silly Rainbow ABC, announce the winner, and invite them to come on to our Silly Rainbow show on May 11th and receive a shorter version of our Silly Rainbow reading, where you will get 5 card draw from both Nick and myself. It's a combination reading.
Yeah.
Normally, these readings are an hour long. They're $88, but this will be a condensed version for the show. So, more secrets, laugh out loud. Of course. So you'll have to tune in to May 3rd show to find out who won the Poetry Challenge contest, because we do have a winner and it's awesome. And they will receive the link on Tuesday morning to come onto the show and recite their show in, and not their show, their poem in person. So I'm looking forward
And
to
get their reading.
and get their reading. Absolutely. So I do have a very busy day. I have things going on that I need to tend to. So we're going to really talk about condensing here, condense the show. So, is there anything else you need to address on this video? Did I miss something?
Um, no, I think that's it. That's it. We can start with our cards.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to remind because to remind everybody about the birthday special because we haven't talked about that in a while. And since I removed the post from my page, that if you have a birthday, you can benefit from the birthday special, the birthday reading, and which is your age percentage off.
and you know what though? I have this discount is going on all year. I don't know if
Yep.
it's going to extend past this year or not for you, but she has this birthday blessings that's going on where I found people that are my age and older to Nikki. That's too much of a discount. I'm going to be 65 years old. That's 65% off. And I'm like, no, you're blessing Nikki because she's following the calling. Because this discount was channeled. This was something Nikki received as this is something she's meant to do. So it doesn't matter um, how big of a discount or how small of a discount. You're blessing Nikki because Nikki's able to follow that call because this was a channeled discount. So, because we ask our guides, how much is this session going to be and how much is this? So, yeah, see, yay, June, I will 59% off. Wow, exactly. So this is a really, really big deal. And it's 59% off whatever session she offers. So whatever session you choose out of what she offers, that's 59% off. So the older you are, the bigger the blessings. So yes, take advantage of that. And you guys can book now, even if your birthday isn't until June, or not June, December. You know, you just go ahead and book with her now in advance for that month. Doesn't have to be on your birthday.
Yeah, Kira, you can just message my page with my angel. You, I mean, it's easier from the website. You can message me on my page
And both of our websites are on the information about on our
on the
page
page.
as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Um, Alrighty, guys. So, Nikki,
Yes.
focus, focus, focus. That's your intention. I'll be drawing a and she will be reading the card. Okay. And she'll kind of give you an idea of how she is receiving her message.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing while I'm shuffling is calling in the support for Nikki's highest and greatest good and whatever intention she has set in her heart. She can share it with us if she'd like, or she can keep it private. Okay. Nikki, Nikki, Kokole. Ooh, ooh, love this card. Hmm. Let's see how this card resonates with your intention. Oh, can you take down the comment so you can
Oh,
see the
yeah.
picture? So everybody can. Thank you. Owl.
Oh,
Pay attention to signs. I know there's a
I
reflection.
yeah, I need. I mean, because I have set an intention that is very, like it's something very present in my mind now, and I mean, there is a date, an anniversary coming up for me on April 27. And my intention was about what can I do to sort of shift this date, like to shift the energy of that day and make it different. Because I have had different days this year and I managed to shift the energy of these days. And I want to shift the energy of this day coming up. So this pay attention to signs. So I see this as a positive thing. Like I see something that might come up for me, and I see this day as something that might there will be a big change I feel coming up for me that will make this day special and special on a positive note. It won't be a day that I will remember with fear. It will be a day that I will remember, I think, for the positive that it will bring to my life. And because it's the owl, I think it will be something in that relates to what I'm doing, to my spiritual path, to my mediumship. I think I will get a gift. I feel like I will receive some sort of a gift, a spiritual gift. I feel it and it means a lot to me. That's what I'm getting from it. And I have always been told that I'm an old soul. And when I look at the eyes of this owl, I see the eyes of an old soul. And I feel like this owl is telling me, like, it's up to you to get over anniversaries. Like, it's up to you to shift the energy. You can do it. Um, I feel like I'm even hearing this message. So, yeah, I can't wait for that.
Owls are so wise. The wisdom that comes from them.
Yeah.
I love that. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love that even though the card didn't pop with all of this positivity, the way you read the card, you were able to receive the positive message
Yeah.
uh, coming through. And so sometimes, like when somebody is asking for guidance for a yes or no answer, you're pulling. This is about pulling cards for yourselves, guys. And so when you are questioning, we try to ask the question not in a yes or a no, so you're more open to the guidance coming through. But even if you're asking a yes or a no question, you don't receive a card that says yes or no. What is the energy in this card? Like you were able to see the positive message in this card. That's a good reminder for all of us when we pull a card for a yes or no answers. What is the energy of this card speaking? Is it a positive energy, or is it no? It's a pause. It's a wait. It's something else is happening. You know what I mean? So I love that even though this card was not this beautiful positivity, you were able to see and feel and receive. I love that. Okay, let's see. My intention.
While Janine is setting her intention, I just want to remind you all that today we are not giving individual readings. Today is about teaching. And after I give Janine a card, I will give one card for everyone so that you can interpret it for yourself.
Okay, let's see. There's so much. Why is it that it's like every time there's a certain that I don't want to focus on, that's the intention that pops up. Okay, okay. I gotta go with that one. Okay. Yes.
Hmm. Commander Ashtar, call to action.
Uh,
Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk.
can I have another card?
No, now we need to know your intention.
Okay, Ashtar. You can put him down. The message was very obvious. One, he looks like Marcus. He looks like my Pleiadian, one of my Pleiadian guides. And my intention was, what do I need to know about the message I received about um, writing down and sharing my channeling? And
Mhm.
this was something I did not want to do. There was opportunity for me to do a soul inquiry with myself. And for a while there, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was doing channeled messages posts. I was pulling a card and channeling the messages for these posts. And as far as I'm concerned, okay, obviously my human self and my soul self are having this debate. But as far as I'm concerned, I look to Nick for the channeled messages. in regards to card pulling and her daily channeled messages from the angels. Because when she channels a message, it's as if this one very personal angel, even though she has this immense, speaks so beautifully and so relatably. And then when I channel a message on a card, it's like I'm dealing with the council of light, or I'm dealing with a collective energy. And when it comes through, it for me, sometimes I feel like it's not as relatable to other people, and so I don't normally share my channeled messages. Um, and so when I was doing my soul, I was meant to start sharing these channeled messages again, and I kind of fought that. So my intention was today, um, what do I need to know for my highest and greatest good in regards to this whole channeling messages? And
Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Stop telling me to channel if you don't. Enough.
I'm not comparing, I'm saying what is relatable to the viewers,
Yeah.
you know. And I had also received that even though sometimes something may not be completely understandable in the moment, it has planted the seed. And those that are meant to understand in the moment will, and those that have not yet um, opened to that understanding, the seed is planted. And when it is ready, it will bloom. So,
Janil, I just want to tell you something. This book of Living with Joy and the Soul Truth, I think the book you received a few days ago,
yeah.
when it was channeled to Sanaya Roman like 30 years ago, no one wanted to read them. No one understood them. No one, I mean, she was like, what is this person talking about? And now, 30 years ago, we are buying her books and we are understanding her books and we are understanding her messages and we search for
It's
them and
bring
we want.
it's funny that you bring that up because I started reading that book last night. So very interesting.
Yeah.
So,
So, okay.
I do have free will, you guys. I do.
Let's see. Everyone set your intentions. I'll pick a card for you.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It's you guys' turn. So everybody set your intentions and then share in the comments. You don't have to necessarily share your intention unless you want to, but share the message that you're receiving. Share how you're getting the message, because I look at images and so on, and Nikki, you're seeing now that we're kind of combining that as well. Because for this time, I'm like, okay, this guy looks like one of my guys, and then I went straight to the words, and then I was like, okay, can I have a new card? But so I'm noticing that by sharing how we each individually receive our messages, what we're looking at in the cards, what we're being drawn to, we are allowing each of us to say, wow, that feels right. Yes, I do see that as well. And then you're opening yourself up to more ways of receiving the message from the words or the images or the colors or whatever. So set your intentions, and then share what what you are receiving and how you're receiving it. Focus, focus, hocus pocus. Diane. Focused intention. Okay. So funny. What are the words on the bottom?
Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. And I will give a second card. And the reason why is because I before I set really the intention, a card came out. So I put it aside and then I picked a card. And the second is Lord Shiva,
Oh,
transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe.
wow.
So Lord Shiva,
Mhm.
transcendence, and Dhyana, focused intention.
I'm looking at those that arrows in the back. It's like, oh yeah. And Lord Shiva, wow, the power behind that one. So, okay, guys, if you are receiving any type of divine message that resonates with your intention, um, share how it is you're receiving that message. You know, is it through the words? Is it through the image? Is it through the ascended master that's appearing on these cards? What she was saying to you? You know, what are those pearls of light? What is the crescent moon? What is the words? You know, the design, the colors, the mandala in the background. What what message are you receiving that helps you understand the guidance for your set intention? Janet is focusing on the words. Thank you, Janet. And after the show, Nick will take a picture of both of these cards and put it in the comments so that you guys can go back and look at it and see if there's any more detail in the card, in the image, in the words, something that draws you in, hope, the picture, the drawing, and do these cards resonate for you, for your intention? You know, I mean, it's hard for it not to when you're talking about focused intention, and then you got Lord Shiva popping up and saying, "Yeah, power, let's do this." You know, so um, Margaret is my message guidance is words. Okay, cool. My intention was what my next step that I have to take. So I guess that next step is really connecting with those, connecting with your spirit guides and your ascended masters, and focusing and connecting with Lord Shiva, manifesting that transcendence. You know? Masculine and feminine energies coming together. Yes, Carla. Rising up and expecting the best possible outcome. I love that, Amy.
Mhm.
Beautiful, beautiful. So again, Nick will post the pictures, my son's growth and my growth. Ah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So, again, this show is all about learning to receive your own inner guidance. And this is what Nick and I are about, empowering you to shine, empowering you to expand. Courses will be. It's all about coming together and expanding and learning and meeting each other where we're at. You know, the moon on the cards. So I feel Like set your intentions on a full moon day. Ooh, nice, Kira. Carla, thank you, ladies. Okay, all right, you guys. Oh, thank you. So we are getting ready. Husbands in the background. Asa, say hi to all the viewers. We are today. And again, you guys, get your videos going because it's only a short amount of time before Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It's a direct message to your mother. Hashtag, Nikki, can you put the hashtag in there? Hashtag
Yes.
Rainbow Dear Mom. So silly rainbow dear mom.
How do you want to write mom? Because sometimes we write it MOM, sometimes MUM.
So hashtag silly rainbow dear mom. So again, post a video with a message to your mom. And the poll, because everybody's going to be watching everybody's video, so this will be fun. The poll will be set on May 6th, and everybody will get to vote on who they wish to receive reading, which will be 11th. The winner will be announced on Mother's Day, Sunday, the 8th, May 8th. Keep looking at my notes because you know me. I'll screw it all up. So have fun with that. And you know what? This is an opportunity for you to express things, be they appreciation, be they frustration, be there something that needs to be healing between you, and you just haven't had the opportunity to speak to your mom face to face, maybe because she's on the other side, you know? Just because someone is on the other side doesn't mean there isn't healing that you would like to bring forth, or appreciation, or maybe saying that goodbye that you felt you never were able to do because you weren't there, you know? So feel free to do that. So silly rainbow dear mom, dear not you have it MUM. So dear mom. Hashtag silly rainbow dear mom. All right, guys. Like I always say, thank you, everyone, for being
Thank
here.
you. Thank you so much.
And remember, we shine brighter.
Together.
It is aloha from me.
And happy Sunday from me.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, love you on Tuesday.